Hi, this is Jim with ProfitTrading.com, and we're going to go over some commodity markets here. This is June live cattle, and I think June live cattle's made a low on this bullish divergence. It made a new price low on a bullish MACD divergence. The MACD has turned bullish. It's on a buy signal. We came off, made a little bull flag here, and it's moving higher, so I think live cattle is going to continue higher. July cocoa is in a strong uptrend. This directional movement. Directional movement indicator is bullish. The ADX is moving higher. Green bars on the bulls and bears system. Red up arrow. Everything's bullish. So higher prices ahead for cocoa. It looks like. Coffee made a double bottom. Made the first move up. Put in a buy signal on the bulls and bears. Green bar. Red up arrow. It's come back and tested the low. Probably a Fibonacci retracement. Trying to find that fib, and all of a sudden I can't find it for some reason. And right where it always is. Okay, right there. 0.7, almost an 80% retracement down here to the low. Kind of between 60% and 70% retracement, but I expect coffee to head higher from here. Again, that could change with further action. Corn is in a downtrend. Keltner channels show the downtrend. It looks like it's made a little double bottom there, but that's pretty deceiving. When the market's in a downtrend, it looks like it's heading lower. So corn, I'm staying bearish on. Gold, should have probably put the Keltner channel on that too. Let me put that on real quick. Yeah, Keltner channel shows downtrend. Need to kind of squeeze that together. Normally when it gets oversold like this, it's going to make a counter trend rally, and then it'll get up into this area here, and it'll probably come back and make a W-type bottom. They usually don't just head higher off the low. Anything's possible if it keeps moving higher and the bulls and bears system starts turning the bars yellow and then green. I mean, gold could just continue straight up from here, but I expect it to come back and test. Lean hogs, looks like a head and shoulders base here. First swing up, put in a green bar, put in a buy signal on the bulls and bears. Now it's come down and it's made a higher test of the low. Red bar probably is just shows the move down, and then the sell signal again just shows the downtrend, but it's just a higher test of the low. Now lean hogs has turned back around, and I expect it to put in a buy signal soon. Here's the higher test of the low. Came up, made like a bull flag, has broken out from that trend line, so higher prices ahead for lean hogs. More than likely, that's what it looks like right now. Oats. I think oats is putting in a lower test of the high right here. If we put a Fibonacci retracement on that, it's right at about between the 0.618 and 0.76, so about an 80% retracement in there. When they make the a lower high or a higher low, a lot of times they'll go a little past that 0.618 or 60% retracement. So I think like oats is going to break lower from here. Oops, did that wrong. Sorry. Let's delete that. Delete that. And then we'll go here, and this is the way I think oats are going to come. Again, all this can change with further market action. That's what I think is going to happen right now. I think oats is going to break this uptrend line and head lower. S&P, I'm bearish. I could be wrong, but I think this market it's at all-time highs, kind of right at the all-time highs. So it's at strong resistance. It made this sharp break lower here. It's coming back up. It could make a lower test of the high, or it could go up and make a new high, which will come in on bearish divergences. Let's see if I can get an MACD up here. No, for some reason I'm kind of locked up on that. So anyway, it's gonna be on a bearish divergence. Oh, I see what's going on. I gotta go to. Okay, this is gonna be on a bearish divergence. So the momentum's down right now for S&P. Soybeans, it had a bullish day today, but I think that's just, part of the. They're not going to go straight down. So the counter channels show a downtrend. We had this sharp breakdown. It came back and tested that breakout right here. It tested that breakout, and now it's made a sharp move down. It's kind of finding some support here, so it had a big up day today, but I still think beans are in a downtrend as seen by the Keltner channels and are going to head lower. And again, I could be wrong, but right now that's what I think. I think soybeans are heading lower. Sugar has made a lower price low on a higher MACD momentum reading. This is the doji today. This isn't a candlestick chart, but if this was a candlestick chart, this is the doji where it opens and closes at the same level. That's a turning point bar. I think sugar's heading higher. Dollar, I think this is a lower high it's making here. And I think it looks like it's breaking this uptrend line right now. Now this, speaking of candlesticks, looks like a hanging man. Again, this isn't a candlestick chart, but if you know candlesticks, you can just tell that that's a hanging man. Open up here, closed here. So that's the body, and then this is the shadow here. And a sharp move below this bar's low would be bearish in candlesticks, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think the dollar's going to head lower from here. Again, there's nothing saying that the dollar can't come up and make a new price high. It might do that as gold goes back and tests the low. So the dollar could come up here and make a new price high, but I'm still bearish the dollar overall. I think lower prices are ahead. I mean, you're not going to be perfect on this analysis. Analyzing the markets and trading are two different things. Right now, I think the dollar's topping out. I wouldn't take a sell signal on it right now until I got a sell signal from bulls and bears or some other sell signal. Again, I think this is a lower high. There's no reason it can't come up and make a new high, and then we'd have a double top here. So right now the dollar's close to a high, I think, and I think it's going to head lower, but that's just in general. The way it plays out, we'll see. Bonds, strong uptrend. Bulls and bears, buy signal. Green bars are bullish. Directional movement. Shows an uptrend. ADX is moving higher, so it looks like higher prices ahead for bonds. And then, last but not least, is wheat. And I really think the grains are bearish right now. It's just in a downtrend. It's it had a bullish day today. That's just one day. It broke this downtrend line here. Actually, what this is probably a triangle and a breakout and a test of the breakout. This bar is probably a test of the breakout. And then it looks like lower prices ahead for wheat. And again, all this can change with further market action, but that's what I think is going on right now. So thanks for listening to my video. This is Jim with ProfitTrading.com.